Hi, welcome to the quiz. You will be presented with multiple choice questions, each displayed on screen for a short time. Please make sure to attempt answering all the questions. Quizzes help us to reinforce our knowledge, identify areas where we need to focus more, and improve our overall performance. Taking quizzes can also help to increase retention and make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. With that out of the way, you can answer along on quizalto.com. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. How does AWS CodeStar enhance monitoring capabilities in software projects? By integrating with AWS CloudWatch for real-time monitoring and logging. By allowing direct access to AWS support for monitoring setup. By generating automated reports on code performance metrics. By enforcing strict monitoring policies on team members. How does AWS CodeStar handle authentication and access control? It stores access keys in plaintext within the project repository. It validates user credentials against AWS DynamoDB. It uses OAuth tokens for external authentication providers. It integrates with AWS Identity and Access Management for managing user permissions. What is a primary advantage of using AWS CodeStar for building IoT applications? It includes proprietary IoT device management tools for custom device deployment. It provides offline development environments for IoT device simulation. It automatically converts web applications into IoT-compatible formats. It integrates with AWS IoT Core for managing IoT device communication and data processing. How does AWS CodeStar support scalability in software development projects? By generating load test reports for optimizing application performance. By automatically resizing code repositories based on usage metrics. By offering access to proprietary scaling algorithms for custom applications. By providing access to scalable AWS resources like Amazon EC2 and Amazon RDS. What is a primary role of AWS CodeStar in managing software development projects across teams? It limits code repository access to specific IP addresses. It enforces strict geographical restrictions on team collaboration. It automatically generates developer performance reports based on code commits. It provides centralized project tracking and collaboration tools for distributed teams. How does AWS CodeStar help in managing software development timelines? By providing project timelines and milestones automatically based on GitHub commits. By automating build, test, and deployment processes, ensuring timely software releases. By enabling direct communication with AWS service teams for urgent support. By offering deadline reminders and notifications for task completion. What is a primary benefit of using AWS CodeStar for AI-driven application development? It integrates with AWS AI services like Amazon Rekognition and Amazon Comprehend for AI model training and deployment. It includes built-in datasets for training AI algorithms. It offers free access to GPU instances for accelerated AI processing. It automatically generates AI models from existing code repositories. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for large enterprises? It enforces strict compliance with industry-specific security standards. It includes dedicated AWS technical account managers for personalized support. It provides real-time analytics on cloud infrastructure costs. It centralizes project management across multiple development teams and departments. What is a key feature of AWS CodeStar's collaboration tools? They facilitate real-time communication and task tracking among team members. They provide offline access to project repositories for remote developers. They restrict access to project resources based on user job titles. They automate code reviews and issue tracking processes. What is a key benefit of using AWS CodeStar for a software development team? It provides hardware-based security for application code. It streamlines collaboration across distributed teams. It automatically generates API documentation from source code comments. It allows direct access to underlying cloud infrastructure. How does AWS CodeStar enhance security in software development projects? It integrates with AWS Identity and Access Management for granular access control. It encrypts source code using proprietary algorithms. It requires multi-factor authentication for every code commit. It restricts code access to specific IP addresses only. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for microservices architecture? It includes built-in load balancers for distributing microservices traffic. It provides proprietary microservices frameworks for rapid development. It automatically converts monolithic applications into microservices. It facilitates independent deployment and scaling of microservices with AWS ECS and AWS Fargate. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for cross-platform development projects? It includes built-in support for third-party mobile development frameworks. It automatically converts code between different programming languages. It supports deployment to multiple platforms with consistent development workflows. It provides access to proprietary hardware accelerators for improved performance. How does AWS CodeStar facilitate integration with third-party APIs in software projects? By providing plugins and SDKs for seamless API integration. By restricting API access to specific IP ranges only. By converting API requests between different formats automatically. By offering direct access to third-party API developers for custom integration. What is a key feature of AWS CodeStar's project management capabilities? It automatically assigns development tasks to team members. It provides integration with third-party project management tools like Jira and Trello. It restricts access to project details based on job roles. It offers real-time monitoring of cloud infrastructure costs. What is a primary purpose of AWS CodeStar's project management tools? To enforce compliance with industry-specific regulations. To automatically generate API documentation from code comments. To streamline collaboration and task management across development teams. To provide real-time insights into cloud infrastructure usage. How does AWS CodeStar support automated testing in software development projects? By generating test cases based on code repositories automatically. By integrating with third-party testing frameworks and services like Jenkins and Selenium. By offering cloud-based hardware for load testing purposes. By simulating user interactions through built-in testing tools. What is the role of AWS CodeStar's project templates in software development? They automatically refactor legacy code bases for modern cloud environments. They facilitate direct integration with proprietary AWS APIs. They enforce strict coding standards and guidelines automatically. They accelerate project setup by providing predefined settings and workflows for common applications. What is a primary advantage of using AWS CodeStar for serverless application development? It automatically scales serverless functions based on traffic patterns. It simplifies deployment of serverless functions with AWS Lambda and API Gateway. It offers dedicated server instances for high-performance computing tasks. It provides direct access to serverless APIs for customization. What is the role of AWS CodeStar in managing build processes for software applications? It automates the build, test, and deploy phases using AWS Code Build and AWS Code Deploy. It schedules build jobs based on developer availability. It directly compiles source code into executable binaries. It validates code against industry best practices automatically. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar's integrated CI/CD pipelines? It ensures consistent and reliable software releases. It automatically resolves merge conflicts in code repositories. It allows direct access to AWS global infrastructure resources. It offers machine learning algorithms for code optimization. What is a key benefit of using AWS CodeStar for machine learning projects? It provides unlimited GPU instances for accelerated model training. It integrates with AWS SageMaker for building, training, and deploying machine learning models. It includes built-in datasets for training machine learning models. It automatically generates machine learning algorithms from code repositories. What is the purpose of AWS CodeStar's IDE integrations? To offer offline development environments for isolated coding sessions. To automatically convert code between programming languages. To integrate with third-party IDEs for flexible development choices. To provide seamless development and debugging experiences within the AWS ecosystem. Which programming languages does AWS CodeStar support for software development projects? Java, Python, JavaScript, Ruby, and .NET. PHP, Perl, C, Swift, and Objective-C. SQL, HTML, CSS, TypeScript, and Kotlin. Scala, Groovy, Go, Rust, and Haskell. What is a key feature of AWS CodeStar's collaboration tools for distributed teams? They provide real-time notifications and task assignment capabilities. They enforce strict geographical restrictions on project access. They automate code review processes for enhanced collaboration. They limit code repository access to specific network ranges. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.